Hi everyone. I come in here to make a video and look who shows up. For those of you who don't know, this is my cat Flick. He likes coming here when I used to come in here and make videos with my cards, and that's what I'm going to do right now. For those of you who don't know, I used to do a lot of videos with my cards. This is one of the card games that I play called Legend of the Five Rings. Let me see if I can, yeah, that's the back of the card. That's how they used to look. And they changed and they went to that back. So they had this wonderful back. Some cards are black and some cards are green. And they changed it to this because they were pressured by the wide world of sports, because you can't have 5 interlocking rings. And they were going to sue them. Said you can't use that logo. Now, does anybody looking at this video think that this is a copyright violation because these are 5 interlocking rings and the wide world of sports owns the rights to 5 interlocking rings? No, don't you do that. No. Well, he wants to get it. He wants to get, see, my decks have these things on them and he wants them badly. Yeah, that's where they're going. You can't have them. They sued them, and the company, instead of laughing at them, and said, "Go ahead, we'll go to court, would you?" They didn't do it. They caved, and they changed it to that. It's really, really sad. But look at these beautiful cards. For those of you who were involved with my L5R, I'm so sorry that I'm not making any more L5R videos, but there's really nothing to make now. I did a lot of drawings, and I really enjoyed meeting all of you and talking to all of you. When I didn't meet anybody, but I talked with a lot of you, and I miss doing that. It was a lot of fun. But I just wanted to show people some wonderful cards. These are just gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Look at this. It's just wonderful to look at these cards. It's a beautiful card game. Has one of the greatest stories. No. Okay, we can't do this, so we have to put this up here to block you. There we go. You're blocked. Oh my goodness, he's going to play with that now. All right, back to the cards. Look at this beautiful art. It's such a beautiful card game. And there are a few videos of the original game. It's gone through many iterations and changes. But there are some on YouTube where you can watch, but not much. I don't think there's very much on here. But the storyline of the game is the greatest. Look at that gorgeous art. Isn't that just amazing? It's just wonderful. And that's my crane deck. Actually, there are 2 decks when you play the game. So you've got this deck, and this is your green back deck. This is your black deck. And yeah, some of my cards are the newer backed, and most of them are the old back. Oh, that might be the only one. No, there's a couple. Not many. There's one. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's how it is. But it's just, these are just such wonderful, wonderful cards. And I love my decks. I just got to find somebody in Chicago that wants to play L5R, the old school L5R game, because it's fun. And I wanted to show for all of you people this wonderful box that you can buy on eBay if you'd like to learn how to play this game. This is available on eBay for as little as $30 if you're lucky, and as much as $80 if you want to pay extra for it. But it's very cool because inside the box, let me see if I can turn this properly, you have all of this stuff. You have this little letter that tells you what's going on. You have the information about the stuff. Become part of the Imperial Assembly. This is just all stuff. Then there's a letter to the Phoenix clan. Okay, and there's all these clans. And here's this is all in here. It comes with all of this stuff, and you get to read it all. Then you've got your big rule book. Big rule book. It's black and white, but it's really nice. And then you have the Learn Quick, Play Smart, Survive, Battle of Beiden Pass. Basic training. And so this is all in here. It's amazing what all is in here. And then you've got a little leaflets that are very, very cool about card series that were coming out at the time, which obviously this game is no longer here, but all kinds of fun stuff on here. And then in the box is just 2 decks. See if I can get the one out. And so this is the deck, and it's all mixed up. It's all been shuffled. But look at that wild creature. Isn't that crazy? And look at these beautiful temples. It's based on Japanese mythology. Crazy machine. Just wonderful stuff. And I just love looking at it, but I also love playing the game. Playing the game is so much fun. And it's been a long time since I've played, but I really enjoyed playing this game. So I just wanted to show people, because there's a lot of people on my channel now who've only seen me make the videos that I've been making recently, and this is what I used to make. I used to make a bunch of L5R videos. This box here is all of my L5R decks that I made over the years when I was into the game, and this being just 2 of those decks sitting right here that I just pulled out to show people, because I wanted to show how beautiful these cards are. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to close that up. I'm going to show you now my Phoenix deck. That was my Crane deck, the blue one. This is my Crane deck. All the decks are based on different clans. So this is the Phoenix clan. And again, a very different look. Every clan has differences about them, but beautiful art. Very cool looking. Look at the way these dragons come up along either side of the card. And it's just all of this detail. The circle inside. There's always a circle inside. This all went away when they changed it to the more generic looking cards. Look at that. Isn't that phenomenal? I just love that card. And these are very nice, but it's okay. But that's neat. That's cool. Some of them aren't all the best looking, but a lot of them are. A lot of them are just beautiful looking. Look at that. Just great looking card. And then you've got different types of cards for different reasons. And then here's some of the generic bordered cards. See, that's the difference from the regular border to the generic border. That's how it changed. So sad. And then you have these wonderful cards called regions, which attach to your provinces. And then these cards were events. Events just happen. The moment they show up, they just happen. It's an event. It was great. So this one, the player, I got to read it. I can't read it here. With the lowest family honor loses their rightmost province. It's destroyed. Boom. Just everything just destroyed. It's obliterated. Plague. Nasty fun stuff. A Soul of Thunder. Test of Stone. Just great cards. This is one of my favorite cards from back in the day. Bend Like a Reed. Such a cool card. Facing Your Devils. Okay. Geisha Assassin. Cool card. Ijatsu Challenge. Ijatsu Duel. Show Me Your Stance. Very cool looking cards. L5R is a phenomenal game. And there again we have what they looked like and then what they looked like later. And I'm sorry, this is better. I don't know why they switched, but very neat decks. I've shown this deck in a video before. Here you have, these are spells, magical spells that your Shigenja can cast. So they're all blue, and it has a scroll on the top, unless it's the generic one. And then you have rings, because this is called Legend of the Five Rings, and there are 5 rings, and this is one of them, Ring of the Void. So very fun game to play. This is a great box to play. If you're looking for something to do, you want to learn how to play a new game, buy this on eBay. Somewhere between 30 to 60 is the normal price. I saw one going for 80. But these are, you can get these reasonable, 30 to 60 is not bad for everything you get here. It's great. And you're getting it on eBay, so you got to pay shipping too. But some say free shipping. The more expensive ones tend to say free shipping. That's why they'll do it. And I just wanted to come on and say hi to all the folks who were part of my L5R videos from the past. Maybe one day I'll come into a whole bunch of L5R cards again and give away more. Maybe that'll happen one day. But regardless, maybe one day we'll meet somewhere and we can play the game. Because it's been a long time since I've played. And I really, really want to play again. I know I can play like on video. Like we could like video chat on Messenger and we can play that way. That's fun, but there's nothing like playing around a table with friends. There just isn't. Dungeons and Dragons, Legends of the Five Rings, or L5R as we like to call it. And the other card game, which I'll maybe show another time, is called Wyvern. And that's where you fight with dragons. This is Wyvern. So you've got dragons, all kinds of dragons. Very, very neat dragons. Very, very cool looking dragons. I'm just showing you some of the cards. That's all, just so you can see what they look like. And we battle. My dragons versus your dragons. This is a fun, fun game. It's a long, dead card game. That's a great looking one, isn't it? Isn't that cool looking? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful art. Great, great stuff. If you're looking for games to get into, Wyvern you can get into on eBay fairly cheap if you buy the limited cards. Don't try to get into the Kingdom or the Premier or the Phoenix or the Chameleon. The limited are in an abundant supply and they are cheap. Those are the ones you buy. The starter decks, the booster packs, any other set is going to cost you more money. Chameleon is don't even try to get Chameleon cards. It's ridiculous how much they're charging for that because everybody wants them and nobody can get them because they're in very, very short supply. Because this game died in the 90s. So it's just the way it is. All right. Hope you enjoyed my silly little video. I just wanted to come on and say hi to all of you again and to show everybody who's been watching my other videos. This is what I was doing before I got into my stuff that I'm now doing. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.